Well, hello, friends. I'm Dave Shirley. Welcome to this webinar. Before we start the webinar off, I'd like for you to just go ahead in the chat box on the right. Go ahead and say hi to everyone that's on the webinar and put your name in there so everyone can see who all is on the webinar. And I want to welcome you here tonight. You know, before we start the webinar, if you have Facebook on, go ahead and shut that off. If you have your TV on or your cell phone handy, go ahead and turn the volume down on those so they're not a distraction for you while we're going over this webinar. You know, I am Dave Shirley, independent travel consultant for Paycation Travel, and today I would like to tell you a little bit about the opportunity in Paycation Travel in 2015 and beyond. You know, here we are, December 2015. There is a special deal for December with Paycation Travel, and we're going to be going over that, how you can get in this opportunity for just a small amount right here during the December holiday season. Let's go on to the next slide. Question is, if money and time were not issues for you, where would you go? Where would you go in the world, and what would you do? That's a question. As you can see the lady on the beach, it seems like she probably has no cares in the world as she's out there enjoying the sun and the nice refreshing water there on the beach. Where would you go, and what would you do if time and money were no issue? What would it take to fulfill that urge in you of excitement and refreshness? You know, let's look at this. Magic can happen for you and your family. How about a trip to Disney World? Okay, how would that work out with the kids and with the family? Is it someplace you always wanted to go? Well, it's certainly an opportunity for you with Paycation Travel. Let's move on. How about experiencing luxury hotels? Is that something that maybe your wife or your spouse, your significant other have said, man, I wish we could go on special trips to all these exotic locations? Well, I want to tell you, with Paycation Travel, it's one of the specialties with the company, and there's just literally hundreds of destinations that you can explore. How about Las Vegas? Have you ever heard this? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well, with Paycation Travel, it's no different, except that you could be the one that's staying in Vegas. You know, the French Alps, one of my favorites, one of the favorite places in the world. Man, I would love to just to stay there. Okay, I don't know about you, but has to be one of my favorite places and favorite destinations. Just look how beautiful that is. Man, I could stay there for a long time. Let's go on. You know, friends, traveling just makes sense. I don't know about you, but I like to travel. Now, there's all sorts of questions out there with the society we live in and trouble in the world, but there's trouble everywhere, and we can't quit living just because of trouble, okay? So it don't matter if you're traveling or staying at home or just running around your community, things can happen to you. So it's no more dangerous now to travel than it ever has been. So I really wouldn't let that worry me, because travel, it just makes sense. I mean, we're put on this earth to enjoy our life, and we can do that most certainly with Paycation Travel. You know, the direct sales and travel industry, what is that? Well, the NFL is about 10 billion strong. Movies rake in about 11 billion. Music up to about $17 billion. But the direct sale industry worldwide is about $182 billion. But look at this. The travel industry alone is at $8 trillion and still growing. And you have the opportunity through Paycation Travel to tap in to this market, this emerging market, this growing market, and be a part of this huge expansion that's going on in the travel industry. It is estimated that it will grow to 15 trillion in just the next decade. So that's not very long, 10 years to go, $9 more trillion. And part of that growth could be experienced with you involved with Paycation Travel. You know, the number one research word on the internet, what do you think that is between the hours of 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.? Well, I tell you, baby boomers are retiring every 20 seconds for the next 20 years. I don't know if you can believe that, but the baby boomers are getting out and they're ready to go. They're ready to go travel, and that makes it a prime market for people in the travel industry that can give them a really good deal on their travel destination and their travel plans. You know, almost everyone you know is traveling in some means, or they want to travel. How about you? Would you like to take vacations to anywhere in the world? Where are you going right now? Where are you going this weekend? Okay, where are you going next week? Are you taking a motel trip? Are you renting a car? or you're going on some vacation somewhere, you might as well get paid for it, and you might as well do this through your own company, through your own Paycation travel business. As we go ahead, Paycation travel is also linked with a grander company called Extreme Travel. Okay, and this long-lasting relationship is basically who we are. All right, you can save money, travel more, and save on taxes by having your own business and make money. Those are some of the benefits that you can enjoy with Paycation Travel. The company, though, has a proven track record. It's over 14 years old, sorry about that, licensed and bonded global travel company based in Dallas, Texas. Okay, Paycation works with, I've already said, Extreme Travel to provide professional travel training to hundreds, literally hundreds and hundreds of travel consultants worldwide. It's successful certified training consultants throughout many countries, so it's not limited to the United States of America, but all over the world. A top travel producer working with the best travel suppliers. That's what you can expect with Paycation Travel through Extreme Travel. Earner of top honors and awards. It's such things as FunJet Vacations and the Elite Member 500 Club, Carnival Cruise Lines and the Pinnacle Club, Travel Savers Elite Top 50 Award, the Norwegian Cruise Lines, including the NCL President's Club, the Royal Caribbean Royal Family, the Princess Cruise Top Producer. These are just some of the things inside Paycation Travel that you have access to, not only for you, but for your future customers. Let's go on. You can see the FunJet and Norwegian, all the symbols up there at the bottom of the page. Those are just a few of the many that's inside of Paycation Travel. What does it take? Okay, you can become a certified, and you can benefit by being a certified travel agent. And we are leading the industry in travel training. Okay, there's none better in the travel technology industry and travel opportunities. It's all available right here for you through Paycation Travel. Who is our president? Well, that's none other than David Manning, the CEO and founder. He has over 25 years of direct selling and network marketing experience. He's a highly accomplished field distributor, a national sales trainer, and an industry consultant. He's also, though, known to be a compensation design plan specialist. So we have the very best here. Mark Camprisi, the Paycation Travel president. Yeah, that's right. Over 25 years of selling and network marketing experience. He's a distributor rep. He's been developing these large organizations from the bottom up in several direct sales and MLM companies. He's a national sales trainer. He trains tens of thousands of distributors in the concepts that we're going to talk about more and the methods of success. Lori Spears, the director of travel, absolutely superior here. 30 years of travel experience and sales experience. Lori has been absolutely instrumental in the development of the company's travel division, which has become a top producer for all established cruise lines around the world. What else can you say? Here we got Richard Branson on the cover of Forbes magazines. He says, we believe that the entire network marketing industry is poised, my friends, for explosive growth and can be one of the most significant solutions to America's current savings crisis. As you know right now, in America and around the world, there's just not enough money in the bank for most people to retire. So they're facing this crisis of how are we actually going to be able to, in our golden years, enjoy the life that we want to do. Well, I want to tell you how you can do that through Paycation Travel. You can own your own travel booking site. It comes directly to you. As soon as you signed up, boom, you have your travel site. You can earn 75% commissions from services booked. Priceline Provider Network only works with 500 affiliates, and we happen to be one of them. You will have your own privately labeled site, over 145,000 hotels available to you. The same pricing as Priceline.com, AAA, and others. The biggest difference, though, is you get paid a commission on something you are going to do or doing anyway. And there's no other place better to do that than with Paycation Travel. Book more than just travel. Look at all these concerts. Go see The Lion King, the Miss Carter show, and the list goes on. Concerts, theater tickets, sporting events, and more, all available at your fingertips as a travel consultant with Paycation Travel. Paycation Travel Club, what's that all about? Well, you can go to Cozumel, Mexico for $302 or Jamaica for $320. These members-only unique vacations allow you to remove the middleman and travel at wholesale prices. What does that mean to you? It means you get access to a worldwide selection of over 5,500 hotels, resorts, and condos in over 105 countries. You know, that means custom trips are available for corporate conventions, incentive travel, family and group cruises, destination weddings, luxury vacation, African safaris, and the list just keeps going on. All available to you in the Paycation Travel Club inside of Paycation Travel. You know, plus, when you become a member of the Vacation Club, you have access to unbelievable accommodations. Average cost per condo week is $459, including resort fees and taxes, and you may book online to 1 year in advance for your vacation needs right through Paycation Travel. You know, we get paid to travel. Okay, you can go to Mexico here. The Paycation price is $499. That's all inclusive. 5 days and 4 nights at this luxury resort there in Mexico. You know, upgrade to Paycation Platinum if you wanted to. You can upgrade to that travel club, and you get amazing worldwide travel discounts, including week stays at condos and resorts. You know, the club benefits. You get online shopping with loyalty point accumulation. You can book experiences such as city tours and skiing and snorkeling, exclusive concierge service with callback service. And you can sign up for that through the 31st of December for $15 plus the monthly fees that go along with that, all inside of Paycation Travel. You know, the marketing website, the center, the hub of everything that you're going to do is right here in front of you, your very own travel website. And just look at it. It's state of the art, and it has everything that you need to both recruit into your business and sell your travel products as well. As the bottom left box says book travel there on your site. You know, what else? Well, Paycation is expanding. This is coming soon. Such things as energy and healthcare and wellness, entertainment and security, and even financial service. So with the company, even though it's vast already in the travel industry, in that $7, $8, $10 trillion industry, we're going to expand it in the process to even more areas in this arsenal of products that you'll have available to you with Paycation Travel. Let's go to the next slide. You know, that's a perfect business. Absolutely perfect, because it's open 24/7. That means the doors are ever closed. If someone has your link or access to that link, they can book their own travel. You have ownership and flexibility. You have no employees because you're self-employed. It is your home business, and you have to work it as such. But it's always available to all your customers and anybody that you know, friends and family, that have to book travel. And we all know we have friends and family that are going on those trips right now. And we say, man, why don't you take me with you? Well, now they're going to be saying, hey, you're going on all these trips. Why don't you take us with you? And you can with Paycation Travel. Let's go on this. No quotas, no inventory. There's nothing to stock in your home. You don't have a closet full of stuff that you don't use. Okay, you have a travel business that you will use. Multiple streams of income, and we'll go through that. And this is more importantly, to get started, there's absolutely no experience required because they have ongoing training and support. The industry leaders in training and support. How do you get started, though, with Paycation Travel? Let's talk about that just a little bit, because you can become a referral travel consultant known as an RTC for $99.95 a month and $69 a monthly subscription fee. What does that get you, though? It gets you 75% commissions. It gets you travel club membership. It gets you a professional online travel website, all done for you, no expense there. Online travel booking website, commission tracking system, a communication system, and a virtual back office, all for $99 to get started, then only $69 a month. Where else can you go, my friends? Seriously, if you want a business that costs you $69 a month to operate, there is absolutely nothing that compares to this on this magnitude. You can also become a certified travel consultant. That's one step up. That's what I am, a certified travel consultant for $149. that one-time fee. And it's just a $69 standard monthly subscription fee, and you're a certified travel consultant. What does that mean? It means you have access to Extreme Travel Certified Training Program. You get the 75% in travel commissions. You have the ability to book directly. That means no middleman, directly with the vendors. That means you can get extra discounts and extra things. Abilities to book group travel, ability to earn top industry credentials for reduced rates and personal travel, access to net and reduced rate travel, and so much more as a certified travel consultant. Me personally, that's the only way to go. Go green with the certified travel consultant. You know, the Paycation holiday special, if you're seeing this on this webinar and it's in December, then that's from December 1st through December 31st, and anyone can purchase the Paycation Certified Travel Consultant Package. That's the CTC package. That's the one I have for $99. That saves you like $50, okay? And then you still have the $69 subscription fee that goes along with that. This is for 1 month, and you can get all the benefits of a CTC for this one introductory low price there through the end of December. So, man, I'm telling you, I would jump on this even if I had to put it on my credit card. The marketing compensation plan, this is a little bit complex, but I'll try to make it through there. We have videos that cover this in extreme detail. That way you know everything once you get inside the program. The Paycation Travel Compensation Plan is optional. It is not a solicitation to participate exclusively in the team building or the recruiting program. I want you to know that any reference to potential income is not a guarantee. We cannot guarantee that, and any income earned will be a product of a business and owner's own effort and hard work. So it's all up to you what you make. You can write your check for any amount, but you had to put the work in. What do we do? Well, let's go over that. We sell travel, in case you didn't know. You see the airplane coming in. How does that work, though? We create the opportunity to sell your own travel business. Plus, we offer additional essential services. Let's go over those just a little bit more. Every time you personally sell a certified travel consultant package, you can earn $50 in direct commissions. You can see that right there in the green. They earned $50 from Barbara. But what happens when you enlist somebody else? You get another $50 there in Ron. And Nancy gives you another $50. And you can see there by the asterisk on them, there's no limit on how many people you can personally enroll. So this can go on to infinity. As a certified travel consultant, CTC, all of those people are coded to you starting with your third personally enrolled CTC and every personally enrolled CTC thereafter through infinity. That's like forever, okay? So you receive $20 for every sale coded to you. You know, what does that mean? It means, hey, you get $70 off Nancy because you have a personal sale and a coded bonus. You know, you have Mike here with another one, a personal sale and a coded bonus for $70. And this just keeps going on. You receive $20 for every sale coded to you through infinity, starting with your personally enrolled CTC and their first two sales. You also receive a $20 on their first two CTC sales through infinity. So this can stack up, just people handing you $20 all day long through infinity, and that's a really good deal. You can see more people popped up there under Nancy and under Mike for more $20 bills, and more under them, and even more under them. As you can see, all of these adds up to a lot of money, and now it starts doing something. Once your first two CTCs enroll their third CTC, to activate their code, you earn 150% check match of their coded bonus. So you can see those extra amounts in those $30 amounts down there under Barbara and Kim. In this example over on the right, Barbara and Kim both qualify for their coded bonus. So that means every time they earn a $20 coded bonus, you earn the $30 matching coded bonus for 150% match, and that's only with Paycation Travel. This just keeps going on and gets better and better. When your personally enrolled CTCs who are directly coded to you begin to receive their coded bonuses, you earn 100% checks match for their coded bonus. And you can see there, Nancy and Mike and Ron on the right have all started receiving their money, and the coded bonuses below them start rolling in. And this is just going to fill up your bank account. It says in this example on the left, Nancy earns $100 in coded bonuses, so you receive $100. That's 100% match. How would you like that, to receive $100 for someone else's work? And you can do that right here in Paycation Travel. 6 streams of residual income. We're going to talk about that just a little bit as we go on. Residual on codes. 100% match on personally sponsored coded residuals. Business builder bonuses that's available. The 4x7 matrix. 10% match on personal matrix, and an 8% match on the coded matrix. Let's go into that just a little bit. This is the enhanced 4x7 residual matrix. How does it work? How does the 4x7 matrix work? Now, 4 people fill out your top level. The matrix pays on 7 levels. Every level down increases by multiples of 4. Therefore, the matrix is now 4 levels wide and 7 levels deep. You can look at that. Excuse me. And it gets just a little bit complicated, don't it? But what I want to tell you is the bottom number equals $172,000. Now that, my friends, is something that me and you both can get excited about because you plug in to this matrix. You know, go to the next level. How does it start off? Well, it starts off today with you enrolling as a CTC. Right there you are. You complete your training and you qualify for a 75% commission. Then you move up to executive. That means you personally enroll a minimum of 3 other CTCs who qualify for coded bonuses. Then you move up to regional, the step number 3. Personally enroll a minimum of 6 qualify for residual matching bonuses and 10% match on the metric commissions and the personally enrolled. Then the big one, you're going to move up to national. You personally enroll a minimum of 10 qualify for a business builder program, and you're at national. But what else? International, okay? Going for the 5, you get a $600 lifestyle bonus, and you personally enroll a minimum of 15 and promote a minimum of 3 national executives, okay? Whoa, but what's next? The presidential level. That's when you personally enroll a minimum of 20 and promote a minimum of 3 to international executives. And that's when you receive the $1,000 lifestyle bonus. The team bonuses are available on the bottom right from $5 to $25 to add to that. Here is some things. Build and become a diamond. Okay, an executive diamond, it gets a $1,000 bonus. A regional diamond, $2,000. National diamond, $5,000. International diamond, all the way up to a 5-star presidential diamond, getting a bonus of $500,000. To qualify, a minimum of 3 legs with no more than 35% active customers coming from 1 leg. And you qualify to be in one of these categories if you produce the numbers. You know, Paycation Travel Car Bonus. If you're an international executive or higher rank and a Platinum Travel Club member, you're eligible to qualify for a car bonus payment of up to $600 a month. That's a big deal. And you need 100 active Platinum Travel Club members in your enrollment downline. You know, you can personally enroll Platinum Cover customers that will count toward your 100 active. And once you're qualified, you can pick up the car of your truck or truck of your choice, and Paycation, my friends, will make up to $600 of the monthly payments for you. You know, look at the bottom there. It says Paycation will use the 35% rule for counting your active in your downline. Only 35 active can be counted per enrollment leg. You know, but I'm telling you, to have this car bonus, something that you work for, this is a huge reward to you, something you can get inside Paycation Travel. The Mercedes S-Class car bonus. National diamonds and higher can qualify for up to $2,000 in car payment bonuses. The same rule applies for the International Executive Car Bonus, except you must have 400 active Platinum Club members. Now, this is not something you're going to do next month, although you could. I'm not saying you couldn't, okay? But once qualified, you purchase the car, and Paycation will pay the monthly car payment up to $2,000. Now that, my friends, if you roll into that, hey, I may come live with you. You know, training, tools, and support. We have all the tools to help you and to help your business grow right here in Paycation Travel. And a complete back office set up for you tonight if you enroll. You know, training and tools and support. It's all available there with our launch calls. We have a launch call. You simply dial in, put in the code, and all your prospects can hear the call specifically tailored to them. And hey, that lets you off the hook. All you have to do is give them the phone number and the code. There's a 4-step system. It's on demand, always available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Friends, I'm Dave Shirley, independent travel representative or consultant for Paycation Travel. Right now on your screen, there will be a pop-up over on the right where you can get started and work with me, Dave Shirley, in the Paycation Travel business. Right now, I tell you, there is nothing better as far as a home business, nothing more promising with an expanding market and the other areas that the company's going into than Paycation Travel. Right now, my friends, I have a few openings, people I am going to literally hand massage through this opportunity. Okay, I'm going to give you 100% attention to ensure that you're capable, armed and ready to make this, hey, a life-changing, a dream, a dream business for you so you can see the beaches of the world.